I have been working in audiovisual translation for a few years. So when I started, the sort of things that I was interested in were very much determined by the literature which was available at the time. So essentially, I looked at the extent to which, when translating, subtitlers and other people involved in dubbing processes complied or failed to comply with expected conventions imposed by the industry. I would look at issues of how natural the translated language was given the constraints that these professionals were operating under, and so on and so forth. What's happened more recently is that I've become increasingly interested in the way in which non-professional translators do not just that, but a lot more on an everyday basis. This is something that I think is inevitable, even though as people involved in the training of translators, we might resist the idea of legitimizing to some extent non-professionals by devoting our attention and time to their practices, the way they perform. But ultimately, it is very clear that the way in which the creative and media industries in particular are evolving, the involvement of ordinary people in things like the translation of audiovisual texts is here to stay. And from that point of view, I think that we can only gain from understanding better what the synergies between professionals and non-professionals could be.